Ahoy! Ahoy, ahoy! It's a time I look forward to, and that is getting to play more New Vegas because I love this game. Now then, last time I encountered an issue with the side quest trying to find the fella in the control tower. Now, unfortunately for me, it seems that there's a bug and that it's pretty much refuses to work. It's the quest is unfortunately bugged, basically, as you'd expect from a Bethesda game.
Go right ahead, trooper.
Now then, luckily, I believe possibly because I have Boone with me, that they're letting me use the monorail anyway, which is something I was looking for. So now that I'm in New Vegas, I have no idea what's going to happen next, if I'm honest. Let's fill up on water. Okay, what is my dehydration level? H2O 25. One more, then I'll do it. I also need to go back quickly.
Go on through, soldier.
Oh, now I'm critically ill with hunger. Let's see, what can I do? Caravan lunch. Okay, how about another one? No, okay, let's have a look. Food, H2O, food. -3 strength. Okay, so I'm going to need to eat like a shit ton of food. Food, Brock flowers, food. Don't need to worry too much about actually, let's just eat with this. What is my food level now? Fuck me. I now got radiation poisoning as well on top of it. Do I have a radaway? Red roach meat. Rat meat. So what's my special strength skill at? 6. Okay, so let's have a look at the effects. We got -1 for gecko meat, -1 for minor starvation, -1 for red roach meat, and -1 for rat meat. Fantastic. Let's eat that, eat that. Sugar bombs. Cool, so now I should have, no longer have hunger sickness, which is good. Let's see what my food stat is. 166. Okay, so it's still pretty high. I'm going to need to eat something else. Here's some steaks. Potato crisps, pork and beans. There we go, okay. Unfortunately now I am also thirsty again, and I do now have radiation sickness as well, which is, where's my radiation sickness? 222. Okay, I should be fine. Radiation should be fine, that won't go up. I think there's a there must be a doctor in New Vegas somewhere. This is going to be the slowest thing possible, isn't it? Oh boy. I'm just going to cut back to when I'm all set up and everything. Alrighty, we've received boon. I went and collected him. Sorted out my stats. My hunger has subsided.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying... That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip? Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos. Sir.
I don't really need any info on the casinos. I can... Captain Pappas.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
New Vegas Strip. Yes, I got boon. And now we're here. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where I'm going to go.
Howdy, partner. You come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
How lucky can one guy be?
The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance. Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Alrighty. So, Mr. House, this guy, is this a different guy? Yeah.
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Whoops. I didn't realise my perception was that low. Is that my... Well, obviously it's my own fault, but is there... special... Okay, no, my perception is actually 1. I never added that. Okay, never mind. Yes, so we're in New Vegas. Vault 21. I'm pretty sure there's a snow globe in there somewhere. So let's head into New Vegas. Fuck me. Let's head into Vault 21. And we shall see if we can find... Oh, I know what we can do. We can go into Michelangelo's. And he has a quest that requires you to go all over the wasteland and take pictures of signs. And that can be our distraction, if you like. Because I'm trying to not do the main story. I'm trying to leave that to pretty much just one side. So let's look for this. What we'll do, we'll get this snow globe. I don't actually remember where any of the other snow globes are, except for like 2 or 3 of them. I know it's around here somewhere. Can't take any of those noodles. And yes, so we'll get the snow globe. We'll head up to Mr. House's, and there is a robot there that will for some reason the frame rate is shitting itself. I'm not quite sure why this game's having issues. Some people there. Guest terminal. Can't drink from the toilet. Can I drink from the sink? Yes. There must be a doctor around here somewhere. If there's not, then no matter, we'll have to find one out in the wastes. Now, if I remember it, it's on one of these wardrobes. Inaccessible. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Around one of these places. I don't remember exactly where. I know There is one in here somewhere though. This looks like the note is still lovely. What a nice hotel room. Inaccessible. I really hope there's one down here and my mind's not playing tricks on me. Because otherwise I'm wasting time. I could swear there was one in here though. Locked. I don't think it's in there. It might be though. If that's the case, if that's the case, let me see what my lockpicking skill is at. Skills, lockpick, oh 5, fuck that. More concrete. Let's have a look at the local map. Anywhere I haven't been. Down there. And there's that locked door, so it's probably behind that locked door. So let me find that locked door quickly. And let me just check something. Alright, yes, so I used some trickery, and it is indeed behind that locked door. Unfortunately, we won't be getting that key unless the owner up here, the receptionist, has a key for it on her persons, and we can steal it from her if we're lucky. If not, then it's been a wasted trip. But we can still go next door to Michelangelo's. Sarah's room pass card, Sarah's dress key. Don't look at me, please. Shit, my light was already on. For a second there, I was hidden right in front of her. Damn it. There we go. So let's see if we can get her key. Excellent. Now hopefully this will be enough. If not, then I've wasted everybody's time. So let's have a look around here. Now this is Vault 21, and this is where, here we go. Excellent. Let's break into a terminal, why not? Oh fuck me, that was a mess. Dad removed. Dad removed. Any more up here maybe? Let's have a one here, definitely. And here. Here we go. Okay, so most of them were. There we go. Hello, Scissor. How are you holding up? Miss you so much, Sarah. excuse me, I've got tea. Because what kind of Englishman would I be if I didn't have tea at all times on an IV drip? Okay, so that was kind of cringy. Great experience. We head at your hotel. Tell my inner circle. Biff Tanner. He's a very respected and influential man in our community. Miss Shot. Lady Boofton will soon come for tea to our estate. Even Biff still talks about his new favourite ranging garb. That sounds like some fetish shit. Sent mail. Hey you. Coasting along. Legionnaires, bad news, Mr. Whip, NCR squares down here. They're all chirpy and don't appear to mind that. Caesar is cruising for a bruising all over the place. Jesus. These people are just too hip for me. Maybe the NCR is stronger than we thought. I don't know. You think we can trust them over Mr. House? Oh, okay, so they gambled, they seem to have gambled, and he, Mr. House won. Anyway, yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to head out to Michelangelo's workshop, and he's going to want us to take, if I remember, it's the Novak dinosaur, the sign where the Wanderer was, the guy with his guitar, and there's another one else somewhere else. Oh, the Bison Hotel. I think it's those three places. If it's not, I can't remember what else there is. Now I did actually kind of abandon Prim back then. What level am I now currently? Level 7. Because I didn't really want to engage in a fight, but now I've got Boone with me, so it should be easier. Let's take a look at Michelangelo's workshop. He's over here somewhere, I believe. So yes, this guy creates the signs for bollocks. For all of New Vegas, and currently his issue is, one, he has what's that phobia? He has the phobia of leaving his house or his place of work, and he also is running out of ideas.
Excuse me, but I'm busy.
You look at Michelangelo's around here somewhere. Usually he's where I first checked. Usually he's there. Let's talk to the other person and see if she knows where he is.
Hi, what can I do for you? He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here. Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there. He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Bye.
The back of the shop, which is usually here. Or here. There he is, he's in bed. Is there anything I can take? No. Wakey wakey.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I...
Jesus, what is with your face?
Wait, are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21.
Jesus.
That's why. It's this place. My inspiration ebbs and I don't know how to stop it. Oh, I can't feel the warmth anymore. I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip. Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland. Wouldn't that be great? No, Mr. House filled it with concrete. Only a few rooms and halls remain. My sister was able to turn them into a hotel.
Agoraphobia was the thing I was thinking of.
It's this place. Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place. Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. It's so empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap. You mean Mitch? It's been ages since I've heard the name. My sister and I used to call him Mole Butt. Don't ask. That was a long time ago. Before we exchanged the warmth of our home for the thin air of the wasteland.
Okay,
Maybe you were thinking of agoraphobia?
here we go.
Yes, you are right. I need something to bring back my inspiration. Any ideas? Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it. Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks. I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle. Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Okay, so there's more places than I actually realised. I thought there was about 3 places, but it turns out there's like 6 of them or something. Here we go. Classic inspiration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right then. So we've got our mission, and these next few episodes will be me surviving the wasteland and, well, what a shit pistol. Surviving the wasteland just to take pictures.
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
Piss off. Almost forgot. Almost forgot to randomise the weather. There we go. Nothing to shuffle. Right. Okay. Oh, that's the problem then. that's a problem I'm going to need to sort out. But for now we won't worry about that. There is magazines in these vending machines. There's some more over here.
Seeing the sights?
Morning.
Awesome. Right then, so off we go. There's a prostitute. Lovely. Freeside. So Freeside's a nice little town. I mean, it's kind of a shithole, but at least it's not as bad as my local town.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend.
Yeah, it's
Don't
a bit
go
late.
past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Alright, yes, so there was a guy in the original Fallout. Doctor something. I can't remember his name. He had a someone shooting up the place. I can't remember. It was something like Doctor Mutilate or something like that. Something along those lines. But he was chopping people up and selling it as gecko meat to this vendor in the next town over. I can't remember what his name was. It's been a while since I played the first.
Stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
been
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Been a while since I've played the first Fallout. Might play it again sometime. It's pretty good. It's one of the better Fallout games. Anyway, oh, the old Mormon fort that also has a snow globing. So I was trying to remember what it was called then. Yes, the old Mormon fort has one. Oh, there's a rat. These kids are happy if you punch this rat in. If you give this rat a good fisting. Come back here, rat. Shh. Shit, it's getting away from me. See if I can catch up with it. Wow, it is fast. No wonder the kids can't catch up with it. Do I have a BB gun or a varmint rifle? I do have a BB gun. Keep seeing a piece of shit.
Hello. Sell, people. So long at Mick and Ralph's.
Fuck that. Anyway, let's get the snow globe and then we'll leave it there for now. It's in one of the back corners. There's Gannon.
What's up?
He's one of the followers. I never liked him though, to be honest. Never used him. I mean, I used him like the first time obviously I played the game, but he's kind of just a medic. So I guess if you want that, I'd rather have a fighter. That's just the wrong one. Wrong side. There's Farkas. Farkas, not Farkas, my bad. Where is it? This side, this corner. Here we go. Alright, well I'm going to leave it there for now, and we are going to... Well, I'm going to sort out the weather system because it's fucked. I think I know why that is. Or at least I hope I know why that is. And I shall see you next time.